Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML forms. And right now, we'll be discussing about the form element itself. The HTML form element is used to create HTML form for user input. For what? For user input. And I want you to note one thing. Note this. The user input is most often sent to a server for processing. Not always. The user input is what is most often sent to a server for processing. So how can we create HTML form element and use it and use it for some inputs? You are going to have your opening and closing form tag. As you can see, we are having form here, the opening tag, and the second form here, which is the closing form tag. The form element is going to be inside right here, where you can define your inputs and so on. So I'm going to be showing you how all this works. The form element is a container for different types of input elements, such as text fields, check boxes, radio buttons, submit buttons, and so on and so forth. And so on and so forth. All the different form elements are covered in this playlist right here, which is HTML form elements. You are going to find that in our playlist also. So let's just get going. In the future, you are going to find all the elements covered inside our HTML form elements playlist. So let me show you how this works quickly. Let's get back to our document. Let's create one HTML file right here at our home page right here. Let's just name it index.html. Yes, right click it and open it with your VS Code. After that, let's quickly bring in HTML template because we need it. So after that, I've discussed how you can do all this I'm doing right now. There's no any magic right here. I've discussed it in our beginners chapter. If you can watch this tutorial or this tutorial from the beginning, you are going to see how I did all this. There's no any magic in this. So I've explained everything I did. So let me quickly create a form. So this form right here, the way it's automatically generating everything for me, I've already discussed about it. All this is what we need right now. We need opening and closing form tag. So you can watch our playlist. You are going to understand everything. And one thing I want you to understand is, right, as you can see these codes right here, because it's plenty right here, because let's say I don't want it to be plenty too much like this, I can hide it by using this drop. When I move my mouse to the left side of this place, I'm writing something right here, you can see I move my mouse to the left side like this, like reaching the numbers that the numbering system that you can find by the left of this text box here. You can just click this drop down arrow here to collapse the head tag so that our document can look neat. You can understand what I'm saying right here. Can you see when I move my mouse? If you don't move your hand towards these ends right here, where you are seeing the numbering system from the VS Code, you will not see this drop down. As you can see, when I move my hand away from it, when I move my hand back to it, you can find it. You can see it. Can you see? So now click it. When you click it, it's going to hide the head. Then you can save this document. Let's save this document and see what is inside. Let's open this with our Firefox. We're having Firefox right here. Let's see what is inside. As you can see, it is empty right now. We haven't do anything yet. We haven't did anything to it. Let me just write something just to text so you can see. I just want you to, can you see? So we haven't done. Let's remove this because this is not what we want here. This is what you will need to define a form inside your HTML code. So in our next tutorial, we are going to continue from here. Anwar Akorede Ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thank you.